YouTube. Today I'm excited because we're going to be jumping into something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. Like, this kind of video we're about to do now is like one of my favorite videos to watch. It's just so chill, man. I just love seeing it. So gaming has been a major hobby for me for a long time, man. And to me, the two main hobbies I've always had, right, have been music and gaming. It's hard for me to just pick one over the other because they both had like such a big impact on my life and everything, right? So one day we'll get into like some videos and stuff about like the whole music thing and all that. But today I want to go over my game collection with you guys, man. Show you guys just some of the stuff that I've amassed over the years. Pull out some of the games, talk about them, and I'm actually mad pumped because like I have my games kind of stored away, right? And a lot of them I think I've forgotten about that I've even have. Man, my English right now. I got some games in there, right, that I forgot that I even have, I'm pretty sure. So this is going to be cool, man. Like, let's go through history, right? The history of KJM, the gaming career, the things I played that made me the man that I am today, right? And let's have a chill discussion talking about video games, man. You can't beat it. So this is probably going to be multiple parts, and I think that's a good way because I don't want to rush it, man. I want to talk about each game that we pull out and just have a conversation, man. So let's get started, right? So first thing we got is my man. Look, so pull it up here. Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, buddy, Digital Devil Saga. So y'all can see up there, I even still got the price that I paid for it. So I don't know how much this game is worth now. When I had bought this, I think I purchased this game twice because I'm an idiot, right? I got it once when it first came out, sold it because I was a broke kid, and then bought it again. So next time I bought it, it was like 25 bucks. I don't know how much this game costs now. From a few people I've heard that it can be kind of hard to find, but this game's so sick, man. Like, oh man, y'all know anything about this game? Oh, Digital Devil Saga, bro. So this game, look at that Kaneki art. The boy from look at this, man. Look at that. Oh, his art style is so sick, man. Look at this. Just the way the characters look with like the eyeshadow and just his art knows how to convey like such atmosphere. Like the characters, when I see his characters and art and stuff in the game, man, like it just gets me so freaking pumped seeing this, dude. Like, so this game, right, post-apocalyptic. I don't want to do like spoilers or anything like that, but like if you're a fan of, I was gonna say the Persona series because we know like there's always that rift, right, between Persona fans and just like the other Mega 10 universe fans, right? People that like Nocturne and other stuff and like the Digital Devil Saga series. You deserve to give yourself the chance to play these games, man. These are some good ass RPGs, great stories, amazing atmosphere. The creativity of the gameplay and stuff, man, and how they switch around and just do some interesting things with the traditional JRPG turn-based formula. Look at the art, man. Like, that's how much am I gonna have to tell you to sell you on this game? Go play Digital Devil Saga. The designs are like so sick. My waifu's in here. I got one of my waifus. Look, lady with the... Hey, we're not even gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it. I think when she transforms, she's like the demon that's got like the boobs. This game's OD, man. This game's too good. Digital Devil Saga. Digital Devil Saga. That's the first one up, man. So PS2 collection. PS2, man. Is it my favorite gaming system? I go back and forth anymore, man. Like Dreamcast, PS2, Sega Saturn's OD. I can't do it. We're just gonna go through the games right now, man. We're not gonna get into that. So the next one, Virtua Fighter Evolution. Yeah, boy. Yeah. So we recently had the release for the Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown that came out on like the PlayStation Store, all that not too long ago, right? This game is so solid, man. This game does so many things that, like, look, it says sequel to the best fighting game ever made over here. You see that little quote there on the both there on the box. And man, some people will argue that that's actually absolutely true. This game does such cool things that I wish other fighting games would take from. The story mode in this game, right, where like you make your profile, and like the story is you going from like arcade to arcade and becoming like the best in like these different areas of Japan. And it's so good, man. Like the way that the AI plays, it doesn't play like traditional AI. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not tripping, like they created the AI based on high level footage of like human virtual fighter players and tournament players, and they inputted like those like very human characteristics into how the AI played in this game. And you add that on top of like this expansive like single player that they took so much time with, where you can customize your characters and just there's so much that you can do, right? And then not only the single player modes, but the practice mode is it's insane, man. Like the tutorials and things that they have in this game to teach you how it plays. It has like frame data. It teaches you option selects. Like, it teaches you everything that you need to become like an extremely competent virtual fighter player. But you can take the lessons that you learn from this game and then apply them to other fighting games and still be mad good. This game's a beast, dude. Oh man, we got the manual and the game both in there too, man. I love to see it. You love to see it, boy. See what kind of condition it's in. I like it, man. The PS2 collection is already OD just with those two games, right? Alright, so let's keep on going. What we got next? Oh shit, what is it? Beautiful Joe 2? Oh shit, with my girl Sylvia. Oh, we out here, man. Too good. So, I don't know how many people even like are into or remember the Beautiful Joe series anymore, but these games are so good, man. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, right, that just has so much style. It's so stylish, bro. Like, it's made by Clover Studios, and the Clover has a special place in my heart because it's made some of my favorite games of all time, and it made actually what might be my favorite game of all time, which is God Hand. I love that game so much. But Clover has a way of just, with its character designs and animations, of just like telling a story and making just something look cool, you know, like something look stylish. And like, nobody can do it like them, bro. Like, I miss this studio so much. And if I remember correctly, I think a lot of staff from Clover went over to Platinum Games, if that tells you anything. So Platinum, with like the Bayonetta series and all the other sick stuff that Platinum Games has done, Metal Gear Rising and just Nier Automata, just too much good stuff, man. But this, like the side-scrolling, like action beat 'em up, man, where you play as your boy Joe hitching a go-go, baby. We're transforming, and he's got like his tokusatsu, the tokusatsu costume, and like he's got like one of the main gimmicks of this game, right, is the powers. So it's like it's very like film. It has a film aesthetic to it. So the powers are like stop, rewind, fast forward, and he has all this stuff where he like gets in the camera, like flexes on them, and just like, it's too good, man. And this game is just like so polished and so sick. I don't even know where I would put 2 and 1, like which one I think is better. I really appreciate both of them. I like the soundtracks on both of them, and I remember these games being hard as shit, boy. Like, these games is difficult, man. These are not easy games, but they are so damn good, dude. And you find a copy of this, y'all need to be out here playing some Beautiful Joe, man. This series does not get enough love, like at all. It does not get enough love. Bringing me down memory lane, man. It's too good, too good. So, all right. So we got Virtual Fighter, Beautiful Joe. So let's see, what else we got in here? Oh shit! See, now, this next game I'm about to pull out, I've never met a soul, another person besides me that even has this game. The shit is wild. I'm about to flex real quick. I'm so happy because this game is based off of one of my favorite manga and anime series of all time, and it is Victorious Boxers, bro. Victorious Boxers 2. Have y'all ever even seen this game, or did you even know this came out? This shit is so obscure. Victorious Boxers 2 Fighting Spirit. So it's based off of the anime and the manga Hajime no Ippo with your boy Ippo Makunochi, and it's got like the story mode where you kind of go through the different various story events of Ippo and other characters in the series from like their perspective. If you guys look at the back, it's got some of the sick fights in the series where you can see Takamura versus Brian Hawk and just like some of the other just sick moments from the show, right? And this, I've never seen, nobody talks about this game. Like, I've never seen anybody else witness. Like, I don't even know how I got a hold of it, man. I remember like being at my local like mom and pop game store, right, and just seeing this, and I'm like, oh, it's boxing. Because at this time, I don't even think I knew what Hajime. Did I even know what Hajime no Ippo was when I got this? I may not have even known about the anime, to be honest, man, when I picked this up. And then, like, playing it, it's like, it's an anime boxing game, dude. It's so sick. Not gonna lie, it's got some jank. It's not like the most high-budget game ever. But it's just, this exists, you know? You know how sick it is that there's, like, a Hajime no Ippo boxing game out there, and it gets no love? Victorious Boxers 2, bro. Look it up. Find that shit. Good. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man. So what are we gonna do next? We'll take. Ooh. Okay. So next up we got Valkyrie. Here we go. Valkyrie Profile 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Valkyrie Profile 2. Somaria. Now the Valkyrie Profile games are they're like a hybrid, like they're not full action RPGs, right? Because like the way it works is, and I haven't played this in a minute, like I don't want to get anything wrong, but from what I remember, you control your characters and you have like a certain amount of moves you're allowed to make each turn based on like the character you're using, like your level and stuff like that. So it's this combination of like strategy and action RPG that's really, really cool. And one thing I remember about this game in particular, man, is that like the graphics are just beautiful. Like it's a beautiful looking game, man. It's one of like I think this is a later generation PS2 game, but this is a PS2 game I remember like playing it and being like, wow, bro, like this shit looks amazing. You know, like it's like that first time that you pop in like a Shadow of the Colossus or something like that, right? And you're just seeing this game in action. You're like, this shit is beautiful, man. Valkyrie Profile 2 is a game that I have a lot of memories with, but I don't think I ever beat this, man. I need to get around to doing that. I don't think I ever beat this game. So I'm gonna have to step my shit up and make sure I go and play around with that again, man. So I already see it down there. This game, bro. Urban Reign, bro. What y'all know about Urban Reign? Y'all know nothing about this. And y'all see that price tag? I picked this game up when it was $10. And now this is a game I know for a fact I bought multiple times because I used to do that when you're a broke kid, right? You don't have money. You take your games like, here you go. And you sell crap that you shouldn't be selling. I did that so many times in the past. I haven't sold a game in a hot minute, man. Like I've really been letting my collection build up. And this game right here, oh, what y'all know about this? Y'all know what Urban Reign is? Y'all know what this game is? So it's, how do I even want to describe it? It's like a Tekken beat 'em up. Imagine if like the Tekken Force mode was like legit, where it had like actual like really good mechanics with like cool characters and like tag matches and stuff, and then you get Urban Reign. They actually even have Law and Paul Phoenix in the game, bro. You can see it. They got Law and Paul in the game. And I remember having so much fun playing like co-op and versus modes with like the homies back in the day. We used to play this. Bro, there were some fights in this game that were so cheap. Oh, there were some cheap fights, because sometimes they have you doing like a handicap match where it's like 1 versus 2, 1 versus 3, and you have your one character and like these dudes just stomping fuck out of you, doing crazy damage. And like the F part in this game is that it's built for multiple opponents, right? Like it's not just a one-on-one fighter, but it's built for like 4 people to be like just popping off on each other at the same time. So there's these fucked up tag grabs where like somebody can put you in like a full Nelson, and then you have these guys like piecing you up. This guy's piecing you up while this guy's got you in the full Nelson, man. And then just there's these messed up tag grabs that can take like over half your health. Like I'm unlocking memories right now while we're talking about this game, man. I love this shit. There is some cheap shit in this game. Some of the characters are broken as hell. Because a lot of the characters in this game, right? Like you can pick up weapons and junk like it's Final Fight. And a lot of the characters in this game have a weapon that they specialize with. So some characters are good with like a Bowie knife. Some characters are proficient with a baseball bat. Some with a sword. And like some of these characters, depending on like what weapon they're good with, they can kill you in a single grab, dude. Like I remember playing this shit with my friend, and he would always pick like 2 characters that were like mad cheap. And it was like, bro, don't let Mackenzie get the knife. And like, see, that's how etched in my mind this is. Why do I remember that character's name? Why do I remember that? That's how etched in my brain this is, dude. This game's too good. If y'all can emulate, if you need to emulate it, if you need to find a legit copy, play Urban Reign, dude. Like this is one of the best like just couch co-op and couch versus experience I've ever had. But even if you're playing alone, dude, this game is just so sick. Even if you're just playing it for like the animations and stuff alone, can't go wrong. The game's got like body part damage where like if you attack a character in a certain spot long enough, like their arm would get messed up, or like you mess up their legs and like they would do extra damage, or they couldn't do certain moves, or they wouldn't move right. Classic. I need Urban Reign 2, boy. I need Urban Reign 2. So what is this? Bro, I don't think I played this. Bro, I don't even think I played this. Urban Chaos. I mean, I got it for like $4. Like, I don't know. I must have like picked this up because I saw in like a video somewhere. It was sick. Bro, I can't even say nothing about this. Urban Chaos Riot Response. I'll have to play it. Tell you guys if it's decent or not. I don't know shit about this game, bro. I got no good memories to tell you. I hope it's good though. I'm gonna have to play it. Alright, what we got? Ooh, okay, so next up we got Pride Fighting Championships. So we were talking earlier, right? I was telling you about like music and gaming being my two of my biggest hobbies. I mess with boxing and like MMA and like contact sports like that. I mess with those heavy. And one of my favorite fighting franchises ever to keep up with back in the day was the Pride Fighting Championships. And my favorite fighter off the top of my head is Fedor Emelianenko. I think that dude's a badass, bro. Fyodor, if you're getting into like the legit Fyodor Emelianenko. Guy was a badass. But this right here is like a PS2 Pride Fighting game, and I'm trying to remember what I remember about this one, because I remember playing like the UFC Dreamcast game a lot, and I don't remember as much about this one, but it looks pretty similar, and those games were sick, bro. But the matches could end so fast where like there's a button, like you press a button and you can put somebody in a submission, and if they don't counter, it was an instant lose. I don't know if this game's the same way, but you have like flash KOs where your character just gets knocked the fuck out like immediately. You better not get stuck in some ground and pound. This just makes me want to go back and watch some Pride, dude. Like some of those sick fights, like Rampage Jackson with the and the power bombs, and just like oh my gosh, the axe murderer, was it Silva? Where he would he does like the axe kick, or he just like come up and like stomp the shit out of you. Pride had some crazy ass characters, dude. Like that shit was wild. Or Kevin Randleman out there just juice as fuck, looking like an anime character. Pride's so cool. So this brought back some good memories. Alright, we'll do a few more and then we'll end this video off and go into a different part. So, next up, we got Devil May Cry 2. Picked that bad boy up for $4. Another game I've owned a few times. So, what can I say about this game? It's not great, but I feel like it gets memed on, if that makes any sense, right? Where like people act like anybody who even remotely begins to say anything positive about Devil May Cry 2, they act like they have like COVID, bro. Like they act like they're just like you can't get near them. They're infected and they're stupid as hell. And like this game has some cool stuff going about it, right? Like it's got like the cool, like Dante looks badass in this game. I think he looks sick. I like kind of like the weight of it, which might not make sense to a lot of people, but I feel like there's a weightiness behind the combat that I appreciate, where like the attacks feel like they got like it feels like Dante's got some heft behind him, right? It feels like my guy's out here like when he hits people, he's got some strength behind him. But there's not a lot not to like about this. The guns are way too powerful. I remember the enemies being whack as hell. I remember fighting like demon gorillas and demon helicopters. I'm cool on that. I don't really need that. I don't really need demon gorillas and demon helicopters, but I mean, to each their own, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this because like there's so many videos talking about Devil May Cry 2, but like take it from me, man. Like it's not gonna give you AIDS to play this game. Like if you're trying to go through like the Devil May Cry series and you're like, should I skip 2? Try it out, man. You might not think it's bad as like so many other people say it is. So it is what it is. All right, and then we'll end this video off with this Mecha Boy. Front Mission 4. Yeah, buddy. Now, this is another one that I hate to say. I haven't popped in yet. I haven't played this. I've played a few of the Front Mission games in the past, both the strategy ones and like the third-person action games that came out. And like this is like one of the more traditional strategy ones, and I've heard this game is pretty damn good. I just haven't popped it in yet, man. But like, look at these mechs, bro. Like the mech designs already got me hooked. They look like armored cores. Basically, I'm just excited to try this out, man. Like, if you guys have any experience with the Front Mission games, or you can tell me like what you think about this one and like how it compares to like others in the series and all that, please feel free to let me know, because I don't have a lot of memories or anything attached to this game because I haven't played it yet. But I remember picking it up for a really good price, though. Knew I wasn't gonna let it just slide with for the price that I saw it for. So glad I picked it up. So let's get ready to get off of this, man. Let's take a quick look at the games that we just discussed today. Alright, man, so these were the games that we talked about for like over 20 minutes today. I just realized with how much I was talking, we really didn't get through a lot of them, but that's okay, man. This video series, I'm not trying to be in a rush, because these games, and like I said earlier, man, gaming means a lot to me, and like I'm not just trying to rush through these videos. I want to talk about them with you guys, talk about the meaning that they hold for me, like what I think about these games, and just have a discussion with you. So that being said, I'll get ready to let you guys get out of here, man, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.